Welcome, welcome, Mere Catters. Welcome. Welcome, Mere Catters. Thank you, NASCAR Inc. for retweeting. Thank you very much. Waiting for our people over here on Periscope. Periscopers. Where you at, Periscopers? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Real Estate Pate. Real Estate Pate. Welcome. Put your name in there. Let me know which city you're coming from. Welcome. My name is DarrellMuhammad. Jamming a little time in the background. Probably never heard that one before, right? We're trending. Big Rick. Welcome, my man. I want to welcome everybody on. All right, ATL coming your way. Coming your way Monday. Reach out to me, ATL. Coming your way Monday the 11th. On my way back from 10/10/15, Justice or Else. I'll be in Atlanta October 11th through the 12th, so reach out to me. All right, let's connect. All right, well, alaikum salam, Big Rick. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Just reach out to me on Twitter. Call me at 713-817-5952. No venue, unless you can find a place. All right, welcome everybody. Welcome. We're going to get started here in 30 seconds or less. It's 2 minutes after. We like to keep these scopes to 20 to 25 minutes. All right, you know you're in the middle of the day. We're going to talk about something that you should find very interesting. I know we're happy to bring you the good, the bad, the ugly. We want to be able to pull back the curtains, ladies and gentlemen, and show you, let you know what's going on in the real world of real estate investing and wholesaling. All right, you guys are there on Periscope. Just hit my little Periscope man in the right-hand corner and share. Let's do that right now so your friends and those you care about can get on and can get this information. All right, so let's go ahead and do that right now. Go ahead and hit the little man in the corner. Share it on Facebook and Twitter. And make sure you follow me. And let's give me some hearts. Let me know you're out there. Go ahead and give me some hearts. Let me know you're out there. All right? You know, just suspicious for no reason. That's being cynical. Go look up the word. But if you're skeptical or you need more evidence or you need some questions answered, that's what I'm here for, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? That's what I'm here for. Because I want you to take advantage of my course. I want you to take advantage of this opportunity so you can experience what I've experienced as a wholesale investor and what many of thousands of people have experienced, even into the millions, what they have experienced with the beauty of real estate investing, especially when you know what you're doing and you're highly trained. Remember, the most success and the most money goes to those that are highly trained. All right? Those that are highly trained. So today, ladies and gentlemen, we want to talk about what the real estate gurus don't want you to know. Right? There's always secrets. All right? What makes it a secret is that someone knows it and you don't. So what's the real estate what are the things that the real estate gurus don't want you to know? Right? What the real estate gurus don't want you to know. What is the secret that they don't want you to know? All right? I'm not here to sell courses. I'm here to identify A students from my program so we can partner and buy multifamily and commercial properties together. All right, I'm selling a course so you can change your life, right? So you can take it a step further. So you can generate chunks of cash. We talked about why I love wholesaling yesterday, all right? So you can create chunks of cash, right? To change reality for you and your family. That's why for the course. And lastly, so I can sow back, right? So I can give back to the space, to the industry, right, of real estate investing, wholesaling that I've got so much from. You want to always give more than you get, ladies and gentlemen, and then you won't be anywhere near being ungrateful. All right. So what the real estate gurus don't want you to know is a couple of things. Now be mindful of this. I'm going to tell you the good, the bad, and the ugly. It'll cost me some course of sales from my course, but that's not what I'm here for. All right. Because I make far more money doing wholesale deals than I'll ever do selling courses. Okay. So here's what the gurus don't want you to know, you guys. You go to those seminars in hotel rooms. You watch them on TV. Than Merrill. All right. Nick Verducci. Yancey. You watch these people. All right. Let me just make a disclaimer. That's how I learn. All right. For the most part, what they're telling you is right and legit. Thank you, Power Oneness. Thank you. Hey, Donna. So what they're telling you, I'm not telling you what they're telling you. They're shysters and they're crooks. No. I'm not telling you that. I don't have to beat down somebody else to promote myself. Go to those. That's how I got started. Hey, Sister Candace. That's how I got started. All right. So go, because that's the only way you're going to learn. And you're going to go through some bad ones, just like you're going to go through some good ones. All right. Such is life, ladies and gentlemen. Such is life. All right. So we don't need to continually getting caught up in a spider web of good and bad. Right. Just go through the process. Thank you very much, Sister Candace, for inviting your followers. Okay. So go to those gurus. That's where I learned from. They're good. I like them. I've been to Verducci's free training. I've been to Yancey's in Las Vegas, a guy in Las Vegas, and Than Merrill. All right. The principles of sound. It's all sound information. Okay. So, but here's the thing. They're there to sell volume of courses. They're there to sell to the masses of the people. All right. So they can't give you the ugly, right? They can't tell you the downside, right? But since that's not my intention to sell a whole bunch of course, I'll tell you. So here's what the real estate gurus don't want you to know, ladies and gentlemen. They don't want you to know this. They don't want you to know that it's not easy. They don't want you to know that it's difficult. They don't want you to know that it's hard. They don't want you to know, yes, everybody can do it. Yes, that's true. But, we have different obstacles that we have to overcome as individuals, right? My obstacles might be higher than yours, right? So it's easier for me. But it's going to be difficult. They don't tell you it's going to be difficult. They don't tell you it's going to be challenging. They don't tell you you're going to want to give up. They don't tell you that they're not going to tell you that you're going to get, 20, 30, 40 times more no's than yes. They're not going to tell you that, the contractors are not going to show up. They're not going to tell you that the seller is going to try to back out the deal. They're going to try to lie to you and try to go with another deal that came after yours because they offer more money. Right? They're not going to tell you these things. Right? Because they're trying to protect you. They're trying to, inoculate you first with the possibilities before they tell you all the things that can go wrong. All right? I'm going to inoculate you with what they say when you take your flu shot, they inoculate you with, flu so your body can build up the immune. All right? Now, I don't do vaccines. I don't promote vaccines. That's just an example. I'm anti-vaccine, right? I have 4 daughters. The youngest one's 17, the oldest one's 23, never been vaccinated, and they don't have polio. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's just an example. So they don't tell you that, all right? Because they know that'll discourage a lot of people. They know a lot of people self-sabotage. They're going to give up, and they're going to, not even try. Right? It's almost one of those catch-22s. You're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. If I don't tell you, you're damned. If I do tell you, you're damned. So this is, hey, extreme team leader. So these are things that they don't want you to know. Now, I'm going to tell them to you. We're just going to hit it so I can tell it to you and move on. That's how I do it in my course, right? I just tell you so you can be aware of it, but most importantly, tell you how to deal with it, right? Tell you how to handle it, okay? That's most important. Now, number 2, it's not as fast as you think it is, right? You hear these stories, and of course, they give you the best students to project because that's the possibilities, right? A very small percentage, ladies and gentlemen, of anything, right? Very small percentage get the results that are available. Get the results that exist in that opportunity, right? Maximize the opportunity that exists. A very small percentage of the people, very small. And it has to do, right, with them more than it has to do with the opportunity. So it's not as fast as you think. It can be, but it's based on you, right? So you're not going to turn around, I bought this house and rehabbed it and made $50,000 my first 30 days, right? I'm telling you, you can make $5,000 within your first 30 days. But that's based on you, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, Jesse, Houston, Texas. That's based on you. So it's not that the course doesn't work, right? It maybe has something to do. It's not maybe has. It does have something to do with you. Hey, go ahead and share it. Go ahead and give me some hearts. Thank you so very much, Candace. Hey, give me some hearts. If you're out there, give me some hearts, right? If it's worthy of your time, it's worthy of you giving some hearts. So go ahead and give me some hearts. Share it with it. Hit the little man in the corner, right here in the corner, right? Him right there. Hit him and share it. All right, send it out to your followers. Send it out to Twitter. Send it out to Facebook, right? You have to give before you receive, right? We live in a giving economy. Thank you, Candace. Show me some love, all right? Same thing over there at Meerkat, all right? Go ahead and restream it out, all right, you guys? Okay, so it's not going to happen as fast as you think. And if it does, be surprised, right? Be surprised. That's number 2. Number 3, you have to change. This is the hardest piece right here, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Candace. This is Candace for sharing on Twitter. Here's the part that stops us from maximizing, taking advantage of any opportunity, great or small. All right? Here it is. This is it right here, ladies and gentlemen. If you can do this piece right here, you have the problem solved. And here it is. The gurus don't want to tell you. They don't want to discourage you. They don't want you to quit. See, they'd rather for you to quit, and I'm not saying anything against it, because I'd rather for you to quit after buying my course, right, than to quit before you buy the course. Okay? Quit after you buy the course, because then you have the course, you have the material, and when you come to your senses, then you have it to employ. All right? I have a philosophy. I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. All right? And when you have these private training courses, even major training courses, right? In this space of education, the personal development, the private learning space, then those products are limited, ladies and gentlemen. I told you the other day how I went online several months ago to look for Jim Banks' probate program. I have it. It's right there. But I just wanted to see what was out there. If it was out there, how much was it? Wasn't thinking about selling it. Don't ever sell your stuff. All right? Never sell your money-making opportunity information, your infomercial stuff, okay? But I couldn't find it. So my point is, it's not there anymore. I couldn't get it, even if I wanted it. So, I'm going to write it down and get it later. All right? When I release my program, it's only going to, hey, Sam the Realtor, it's only going to be for a selected period of time. I'm probably going to leave it on the market for probably about 2-3 weeks, and that's it. All right? The number one thing about opportunity, ladies and gentlemen, is timing. You have to take advantage of the opportunity when it shows up. All right? You don't wait till you're ready, because you're never ready. All right? And if you wait till you're ready, then you're going to miss a whole lot of opportunities that will get you ready. So here's the thing. Here's the number one thing that you need to know that the real estate gurus don't want you to know, is that you're going to have to change, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, you're going to have to change. We're going to have to get out of this employee mindset. We're going to have to get out this mindset, Darrell, of having the mind of the masses of the people. All right? We have to do that. We have to get out of that mindset. We have to get out of the mindset, as Grant Cardone calls the middle class, as a mindset of doing just enough. So we do just enough to make a little bit more money. We do just enough to get a promotion at work. We go take another course or take another class or get another degree, just enough. All right? Just enough. So we got to get out of that just enough mentality. We're going to have to change. We have to become the person, right, that's required. Hey, get your mind right. There you go. Thank you. Thank you, Lisa. Curtis Lisa. Thank you. Sorry about that. Go ahead and share. Thanks for the love. Go ahead and share. So we have to change, ladies and gentlemen. All right. We have to change. Seasons change. Everything in our environments changes, right? To adapt to the time, right? We have to change. You have to change your mindset. I have to change my mind. If I want to be 100-aire, I got to have to think like 100-aire. If I want to be 1,000-aire, I got to think like 1,000-aire. If I want to be a millionaire, I have to think like a millionaire. So you have to change, ladies and gentlemen. You can't be negative. You can't be pessimistic. You know, we got this delusionary concept, right, that we can indulge in filth, right, but then over here be clean and think that the filth won't affect us. All right? Get away from disqualified people. That's right. All right? It's just like this glass of water, right? It's pure water. But if I drop just a drop of dirt in it, now it's not pure anymore, even though you may not be able to see the dirt in it. All right? So we have to change, ladies and gentlemen, not just in know-how and technique. We have to change in our mindset, as Curtis Lisa said, changed our process, how we process information, how we process what we see. Because the whole thing about wholesaling is be able to see what others don't see, to be able to see past the boarded windows, to be able to see past the high grass, to be able to see past the problem that the sellers have that they can't see past. Okay? So we have to change, ladies and gentlemen. These are the things that the gurus don't tell you because it requires work. All right? And if it requires too much work, then what happens? Thank you for inviting. All right? Right? So it requires too much work. So what happens? We default. We default to doing what's comfortable for us, which requires the current amount of work that we're used to. One of the beautiful things, and I laugh about entrepreneurship, right? If you really deal with it and really understand what's required, and when you get out there and start scratching in the world of entrepreneurship, for a lot of people, it makes a job look a whole lot more attractive, right? Prior to that, you complain about your job. Oh, I hate it. And it's who I don't see how people work for other people. And you'll be a slave. And JOB stands for just over broke. Yeah, until you get out there into the entrepreneurship world and start scratching and see what's really required. You start reading the history of Tyler Perry and Russell Simmons and whoever you want to read about. Right? You start reading about those individuals and see what that Kathy Hughes, right? Sleeping on the floor of a radio station, homeless, her and her son, right? Then a job will look a whole lot better. A second job will look better. Right? That's just too much work. I got to change, Darrell. You mean I have to be a better person? You mean I have to look at life more positively? You mean I have to look at something negative as something positive? Right? So is that what you're telling me? Yes, that's what I'm telling you. You mean I'm going to have to read Think and Grow Rich and the Power of Positive Thinking and book by Monroe and Maxwell and all these people? I mean, you don't have to. But if you want to make the kind of money, live the kind of lifestyle, and it's about freedom, ladies and gentlemen. It's about freedom. If you and I want the freedom, right, then we have to qualify ourselves for the freedom. It's not going to come because you're a good person. You don't drink, you don't smoke, you don't run the street, you don't go to clubs, you don't play the lotto. You pay your tithes in church and in the mosque, and that's good. It's going to do what it does, what it's supposed to do for you spiritually and morally. But we're talking about financial freedom. We have to do the things that are required for financial freedom. If not, we won't get financial freedom. We'll just have a healthier life, right? We'll just have, be at a higher vibration and a higher spiritual level. All right? But we're talking about financial freedom. That's why wicked people can be financially free. Because they understand they have to follow the principles that's required to achieve their goal, and they're willing to become what's required. Okay, ladies and gentlemen? So that's what we're talking about. what the real estate gurus don't want you to know. If you're just joining me on the replay, joining us on the replay, then my name is DarrellMuhammad, real estate investor, trainer, coach, mentor, coming out with my course here pretty soon. Stay tuned. The Secrets to Wholesaling Volume 1 and 2. All right? It's going to be downloadable, 13 hours, boot camp style, no holds barred. You know, it might get a little cussing in there. I don't know. You know, it was from a private group. And you know, private conversations are always better than public conversations, right? So that's what we're offering. We're going to have a 13-week training, free training on Periscope when we get back from Washington, D.C. Got my little cue cards here. All right. Here's where you can go to get on the list. All right. Hopefully you can see that. Go to thesecretstowholesaling.com and you can get on my VIP list so you can be aware of the upcoming training series on Periscope, and you'll be aware of the release. All right. And some other goodies I'm going to give you there. Okay. Only for those that's on the list. Okay. Now here's how you can reach me, ladies and gentlemen. If you have some questions, if you like what you heard, you have some questions about wholesale and real estate or real estate in general, because I've been trained in basically every area of real estate investing as far as strategies are concerned. Here's how you can reach me on Facebook. All right. Darrell Muhammad fan page on Facebook, and also Twitter and Periscope, Darrell Muhammad, just like it's spelled here. All right. Now, if you have some questions, all right, if you have some questions, reach me at 713-817-5952. Leave me your question on my voicemail, your number one most pressing question, real estate wholesaling question, your name and your level of experience. I'm a realtor. Don't have any experience. I dib and dabbed in rental property. Whatever it is, ladies and gentlemen, reach out to me because I'm going to help as many people I can for free until the release of my course, and then I'll be obligated to, offer my help to those of my paid students. Okay, so those are the things that the real estate gurus don't want you to know. Let's recap real quick, and we'll end it because we're at 25 after the hour. Okay, 1, it's not as easy as you think it is. It's not as easy as they want you to believe it is. But it isn't. It requires work and a lot of work. Depending on you, that depends on the level of work. But it's not easy. If I can do it, you can do it. That's true, generally speaking. But specifically to you, specifically of what you, I'm in Texas, Houston, Texas. So specifically to you. So it's better that you go in saying that I'm prepared for difficulties than to be prepared for ease. All right. Number 2, it doesn't happen as fast as you think. Remember, the people that you see on infomercial, the testimonies that I have from my course are the best of the students. The best. If you're the best, then yes, you can do it in record time. You're the best, yes, you can do it as fast as the people you see on the infomercials. Yes. Yes, you can. All right. But it's based on you and what kind of student you are. All right. All right. Thirdly, you have to change. You have to change, ladies and gentlemen. You have to change how you think about life. Change how you think about people. Change how you think about money. Change how you think about opportunities. Change how you think about possibilities, right? Change how you think. We have to lower or raise up, right, our level of consciousness, right? I have a saying that goes like this: success won't come down to where you are. It never will. It never has, and it never will. You have to go up to where success is. All right? Success will not come down to where we are. It never has, and it never will. We have to go up to where success is. So you and I have to change. We have to become better and better and better until people start saying stuff like, it's just something about you, Lisa. It's just something about you, Candace. It's just something about you that I feel good about you. I just want to do business with you. You bring that with you You don't manufacture it, right? When you're there, you bring it with you. It's a process of being, right? It's a process of being. Right now we're becoming, but we have to reach points of being. So you and I have to change, right? We have to read Think and Grow Rich, the science of getting rich. We have to read, all these giraffes, not the turtles. Absolutely. So we have to do these things. It has to become a way of life. We can't do it for the money, because if the money doesn't show up fast enough, we'll quit. Right? If the money doesn't show up fast enough, we'll quit. Right? Remember, it's not going to happen as fast as you think. Prepare for it. Right? They say prepare for the worst and plan for the best. Prepare for the worst, ladies and gentlemen, but plan for the best. Then you have both sides covered. Okay? Here I am, DarrellMuhammad, real estate coach, mentor, trainer, excited to be able to help each and every one of you. Because when I help you, I'm sowing back, and you can help me in return. All right? So go to the Secrets to Wholesaling, thesecrettoWholesaling.com, get on the list. All right? If you're serious, if you're sick and tired of being sick and tired of being sick and tired, and you're tired of excuses, if you're tired of, hey, thanks a lot, Pate. You're tired of excuses, ladies and gentlemen. Every course that you purchase is a step in the ladder to where you want to go. That's why I'm always buying books, always buying courses, right? When you're walking up the ladder, ladies and gentlemen, you're not concerned about the step below you. You're only concerned about the step ahead of you, because each step gets you closer and closer to where you want to be. Let this be another step that gets you closer. Let this be a step that'll take you 2 and 3 and 4 steps higher on the ladder to freedom. It's about freedom, ladies and gentlemen, not money, because you can be a slave to money and never be free. All right. So if I can help you out, ladies and gentlemen, reach out to me at this number, 713-817-5952. I'm not a guru, just one of you. All right. Not a guru, just one of you. That's my rapping for the day. All right. Follow me on Twitter, Darrell Muhammad, Periscope, Darrell Muhammad. Make sure you follow me, share. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the love. Thank you, Living Chic, for the retweet or whatever it's called over there at Meerkat Periscope. All right. So that's how you can reach me, ladies and gentlemen. Call me with your questions, because you probably never have a chance to ask Donald Trump a question, or Donald Peoples a question, or the lady on Shark Tank that's a real estate guru. So start with me. Work your way up the ladder. Start with me. Give me a call, 713-817-5952. Leave your number one most pressing real estate question, your name, your level of experience. But go to thesecretstoWholesaling.com and sign up there so you can stay abreast of the 13-day free training that I'm going to have on Periscope when I get back from DC. You stay tuned for the exact dates, because you don't want to miss it. All right? So thank you so very much, ladies and gentlemen. I won't be on here tomorrow because I'll be flying out. Let me see, a bird. Flying out to DC tomorrow for the 20th anniversary of the Million Man March of Justice, or else. That's what time it is, all right? Time to get economic justice, financial justice, and it's time to be free. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. See you next time. And as always, see you at the top, not from the top. Why? Because you, your family, but most importantly, your community. Start with your community first. Your community deserves your very best, and my very best too. See you guys hopefully this weekend. I'll try to Periscope from DC. All right, reach out to me, ladies and gentlemen. Go to the website, sign up. We'll see you next time. Take care. God bless. All right, Meerkats, thank you so very much. Living Chic, thank you. NASCAR Inc., thank you so very much. You guys are here all the time. You're retweeting or retweeting or whatever it's called. And I just want to personally tell you thank you so very much. Reach out to me if you're doing something in real estate, if you want to do something in real estate. Ladies and gentlemen, how can you not participate in real estate? You do anyway. You do by default, right? You live somewhere. Even if you live in a tree, the tree's on the ground. That's real estate. So reach out to me. You got the telephone number right here. All right? Let's do some things. Let's do some magical things together. All right? Hopefully I'll see you this weekend, ladies.